Assalamu alaikum friends. I hope you all are good. Today we are going to talk about Identity Service Engine. So the idea of automation in security is a very interesting thing. But the ability to take actions, it requires collective intelligence and enough amount of data in order to take accurate response actions. So ISE is a security policy management platform that unifies and automates the secure access control. In this video, we will see how ISE help us in order to achieve automation and mobility along with the security. Let's take an example of user network onboarding. Traditionally, we configure an access port and also implement the port security on it. Means that user is bind to that particular port in order to access the network resources. So in order to achieve the mobility, ISE help us to implement the .1x feature. With the help of this, user can connect to any IO port, and after successful user authentication, it will get onboarded onto the network along with the policies that belongs to that user. It could be a VLAN, it could be an ACL, or it could be a URAN. You can see how beautifully ISE addresses the access of the user. Another important aspect of the security is called visibility. How can you stop what you can't see? So if a user is behaving abnormally onto my network, how can I detect the identity of the user and quarantine it? Before ISE, we just detect its IP address, and by reverse engineering, we locate that user. So ISE actually has the full-fledged information based on the identity of the user, that this user is connected to this switch on this port, having this hardware, running this operating system, and many enriched information in order to take accurate response actions. So in this way, ISE help us in order to take quick response actions because we know where user is located. Now let's talk about automation. Today we have number of IoTs connected onto my network. Rather than that, I'll configure every IoT that connects onto my network. I'll do is that I will detect it and apply the policy on that particular switch port accordingly. ISE help us in order to achieve this automation, and the particular feature is called profiling. Before user onboarding, it is very important to know that user meet the requirement of network onboarding or not. For example, any anti-malware software is running on it or not, its native firewall is enabled or not, its Windows is updated or not, and there are many more things that you should have to take care of it before allowing him to access the network resources. So ISE offers a pausing feature which help us in order to know what are the softwares that have been installed and running on it in order to take accurate response actions. This feature is actually called posturing. ISE also addresses the wireless section in a very broader perspective. It gives us the feature of sponsor portal, hotspot portal, self-registration portal, and BYOD portals, and many more that addresses the wireless needs as well in a very broader perspective. The greatest game changer thing of an ISE is introducing the PX grid. It shares the contextual information to the echo partner devices and also respond to the mitigation action. ISE also offers the micro-segmentation with the help of implementing the TrustSec feature. ISE changes the term from NAC to threat-centric NAC. We will definitely discuss every feature of this in our later videos in a very detailed way, so keep watching Bits and Bytes.